Hello there guys, welcome back to Multiple Personality Mongolia with Arumba. How you doing, Arumba?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Hopefully the mic's a bit better today. I think so. But...
Sounds the same to me. Okay, so last week you were recording in your bathroom, right? I think that's...
And I moved to the basement today.
You're in the basement? I was gonna say like the kitchen, or like an amphitheater, some sort of high voltage ceiling type situation.
Opera house.
So we were trying to remember what happened because our country's in chaos and we haven't played in a week, and we're pretty sure that I declared the war on Eu4, right?
Yes.
I think we decided that.
Yes. So
and
I have to
rebels.
piece out of that one. And we have
Okay.
so many rebels.
All right, cool. Are you ready to unpause? You good?
I'm ready to unpause, sure.
Okay. We're on speed 2. Did you do that or did I do that?
I think that's a standard.
We were on 3 for most of last session.
Yeah, I think speed 3 is fine.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I am training a couple more troops to help out with the rebels, so...
Somebody had a really good idea about how we could make generals and name them after each other, and then we'd have to move each other's generals around.
Yeah, I saw a comment saying that we should like have army, like Florry's army and Arumba's army or something, but if we do that, then
I mean, that's not gonna work.
I don't want to. I want to mess with you. You know,
Yeah.
I want to steal your troops from you. And
Part of the fun is stealing each other's armies.
hey, we have sailors.
Sailors?
All right, tell me
What,
honestly.
how?
Tell me honestly. What do you think about sailors?
I think...
Did you like when they were added to the game? Did you think that it was deep and meaningful?
Oh boy.
Regency.
Florry Babby died.
Just gonna die anyway.
Just gonna die anyway, died.
And then the tribe's just apparently murdered, just gonna die anyway. Like you called it.
I called it. I'm gonna do yellow shamanism.
Alright. You like the tolerance better than the conversion?
I
Yeah, that's fair.
like being friends with people.
It's very expensive to convert these days.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't. But about the sailors, I don't really like sailors. But I think I don't know, man. Like, without sailors, naval battles are just going to be about money, completely. And now there's still some, you know, other parameter. Like, if you're a really rich inland country and you get one coastal province, you can't just, like, build a massive navy.
Because we don't have enough, like, men to man the boats? Is that the argument?
Well...
You mean, like, not enough, like, manpower?
Yeah, something like... Well, I mean, we don't have any manpower either, but...
Yeah,
I don't know, I guess
I
it takes a
hate
while
sailors.
to become a sailor, so... But maybe you could...
I
It would
just
be
always
cool
found
if
it
you
really
could
dumb.
train them.
Like, we already had a mechanic to keep track of the amount of power, the amount of men in your country. Also, I loathe the mechanic where you literally just throw like 2% of all your sailors overboard every month. Like, let's just kill them. You know,
Yeah.
sailor maintenance. Like,
That
literally
really
one in
upset-
every 50. It's like they have a little lottery. Who gets to die this month? It's Steve. All right, kill him.
Fucking Steve.
Cause like if you have, if let's say you're at peace, right, and you're not like doing any rebel fights or anything like that, you have X manpower. Like, you don't magically lose 2% of your manpower every month to represent them dying. So what's up with the sailor? I just don't get it.
I mean, I get... But people die on boats a lot more, though.
Do they though?
I think they do. Yeah,
Do they
pretty...
really? I've been on a few cruises and no one's been just being chucked overboard. In fact, you get in trouble for trying it.
Fair enough. Oh boy. This country is a complete mess.
Yeah.
Especially...
Oh,
now,
I see. You actually boosted stab at 175 cost, huh? Wow.
I did.
Wow.
I did. It was in the negatives. You pay more interest on... Oh wait, we don't have any loans.
That was your prime motivator, was the interest?
Yeah, you gotta stab up. Otherwise you go bankrupt.
That's funny. That's
Also,
funny that you worry about things like that. I never even I know it's a mechanic, but I don't think about things like that because
Oh,
I usually stay at +1 stab.
It's like the main reason why I don't like negative stab. It's
Yeah.
the interest
That's another
increase.
thing. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started on the ridiculousness of interests. What's up with this like variable rate loan predatory nonsense?
Yeah, no,
You know?
that's.
Do we
Oh
have
my
like
God. It's
do
so
we have, like-
bad if you're an OPM and you conquer, if you take like 100% worth of war score from someone, and then you instantly go bankrupt because your country was 3 dev before, and now it's 50 dev, and then the game thinks you've taken 1,000 ducats of debt, but really you've taken like 50. And then the game is just like, okay, you're bankrupt now. So upsetting.
I haven't had that happen to me before. Does that normal? I thought that normally happened the opposite direction. Like when you lose development, your max loan size goes down, and then therefore
You can take more.
I don't know. Like,
But
you ride that like dangerous edge more often than I do.
yeah.
We have artillery already.
Yeah, we do. I built them to take Beijing real fast.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't believe we already have Tech 7 after like 1 week of recording.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Well, we've been playing on speed 3 with no pausing, so you know.
We have 7 whole months to get our capital back. Otherwise, they're going to enforce demands,
Oh.
and we're going to gain 30% autonomy, like in the whole freaking country.
Well,
Which is
I
fine,
mean,
'cause
we're fine.
the
We
Bank
still have
of
7
Ming.
chances. 7 chances at 21. That's we're gonna siege you down 1.5 times, Arumba. Or is
Yeah,
that not
we're gonna
how
get it.
chance works?
We have 27% inflation.
Ah,
We've besieged Florry's golden toilet.
yay! Which keeps removing the E for some reason. We are getting more Irish tradition, and then I'm going to make an Arumba general.
Yeah, they changed the formula. I had a beautiful spreadsheet that was perfect, and now the formula is slightly off, and I don't know what they
Oh
changed.
my God, you're a genius!
Well, naturally, you're not surprised by this, are ya? Cool.
Look at you,
Alright.
man!
I shall lead. 6 maneuver is so good on a horde for the extra maneuver and like just being able to move quickly on these big huge provinces.
Now you gotta make a general for me.
All right, I think we should probably get rid of Saiyan Ordos, the 2001. Not exactly the,
Yeah, no, that's
the
not
sharpest
that's not
tool in the shed. Ooh, and I got land attrition minus 20%. Which
Wow,
is
and
not
you
that
already
important.
have 5 maneuvers, so that or
It's
6.
6. Yeah, but land attrition doesn't matter with mercs. Did you ever do that? Did you ever mess around with at the end of one of my campaigns, I was showcasing how ridiculous mercenaries are in the current build, current game. And people also wanted to do the whole artillery only Smolensk type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally built like 700,000 merc artillery and then had them all stand in one province together. And you know how if you have enough reinforcement speed, you don't pay maintenance costs on the reinforcement costs on the mercs. So you march them all around together. So I created that, and then I got like 200,000 of the Manchu banners, which are also technically mercs, kind of, except you can drill them.
Right.
And the whole point is that I got like a 1 million stacks so that I could overrun 100,000 stacks.
Oh, oh God.
Hey,
So-
look, rebels are fighting rebels. I mean, this is standard.
I don't know where these rebels are coming from. For some reason, there's 30,000 tribes, but we can't get a 30,000
Yeah,
army.
well,
yeah,
we don't have any
man.
manpower, and yet they find willing people to fight naturally.
I don't know where they're getting these people from, and they're just gonna die anyway. Yeah, but mercs, giant merc stacks are so nice.
Yeah. I think, on the topic of mercs, I think, and I don't know how difficult this would be to implement, but I think it'd be really cool if, think about all the little one province miners that have that base 100 manpower per month, and they just sit, never at war, never doing anything, and they're at their manpower cap. So what if manpower that's recovered in excess of any country's manpower cap goes into some big, huge manpower pool, and that's the available mercenary pool?
Yeah, see, that could work. But the problem with the global manpower pool is that if you have a lot of money, you could then hire all of the mercs, and then the other countries don't have mercs anymore.
Well, what's the alternative? The alternative is that you have infinite manpower, which also makes no sense.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, but I think for AIs that would be a problem.
Well, I mean, you could
Maybe
also,
in multiplayer
like,
it would work, but
You could adjust it though. You could just say like, you know how every country has base 100 manpower per month. So what if like the global manpower pool had like 10,000 base, and then everything in excess went into like maybe a regional manpower pool? I don't know, but just something. They just can't be infinite, man.
I think you know how they did it in Imperator. I like that a lot. Like they have the mercs in there just sitting there. They're physically
I liked
on
it
the
better
map.
how they did it in Crusader Kings 2. I liked it better. Where you actually have mercenary companies.
Right? Can you hire all of the mercenaries in CK2?
Yeah, but it'd be insanely expensive.
Right.
And if you can do that, then you basically win. You've already won.
Oh, okay.
Ideas. Serfdom. National manpower.
What if
Now,
we both
Miltex-
click it at the same time?
I don't think it would matter. This next Miltech's kind of important, but I usually just power through the whole idea group, especially with that finisher.
Wait.
We already have the Miltech cost reduction.
How about we try clicking it at the same time? So
Right,
how
it's
about
open
we
on my screen.
All right, it's open on my screen.
Wait. Let me check our innovativeness. We have 4 innovativeness. It's open on my screen. You go ahead and click. Okay, we have 5. Now I'm gonna click it. We still have 5.
Aw, bummer.
Damn.
But it also didn't subtract the points twice. It was the same type of window as the tributary thing, so I figured it might just work.
All right.
You know what I think would work? Having one of those Iberian things and clicking those at the same time.
Oh yeah, the
Holy
Orders.
Orders, because that works.
What's really...
If you do that in an autosave, then you can click them multiple times.
You know what's quite fun, I think? Oh wait, we should let's go steal their the siege of that. We can assume control of that Oirat Pretender siege.
All right.
By fighting the rebels for them. Anyway, so here's the thing with the Holy Orders. You can do Holy Order clicks in full states, right? You have to have every province in the state. Or every province needs to be owned by your subject. But what's weird is that if your subject has the state, you can do the click, and then when you integrate the subject, you can do the click again. So that's fun. That's all I have to say. It's not really exploitable, but it's interesting.
Yeah, what I thought was interesting is that if you make it into a state, and then you press the button, if you then unstate it, it removes the dev.
Oh.
So what you could do is you can
kind of dirty.
Yeah, so you can click it and then exploit development. I mean, it's really minor. You won't make anything because, well, I mean, maybe you'll make something.
You'd be losing you're losing monarch points though when you do that to do the Holy Order click.
Yeah. So I mean, it would maybe work well in something like Tuscany or something where you can make quite a bit of money.
Why did we lose all the siege status on Oirat's capital? We have no status now. What'd you do? You did something wrong.
I did nothing wrong, but they sieged it down already.
Oh, they succeeded. Right. Got it. How did you fail to take that fort quickly enough, huh?
Because I wasn't using Arumba. Oh, no, I was. Because you're not fast enough, Arumba. You're supposed to have 8 maneuver. Whatever happened to me? You still haven't made me, Arumba.
I'm making you right. I just pulled the screen up.
No, you were just waiting for the armor tradition to drop, so that'd be worse than you are.
No, it doesn't matter. 67 and the breakpoints are still definitely 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So it's not any different.
Okay, I'll
the calculation. Did you ever memorize that silly formula?
No. I just know that it's a big difference between 99.9 and 100.
You're pretty bad.
That's all I remembered.
You got 7 pips out of a scale of 6 to 14. Good job.
That's not me.
No, it's not you. Oh, he's dead. You killed him.
No, he just went on vacation. He needed to take a shit.
Oh, that's disappointing. So these are your peace deals. Oirat is your peace deal, and I guess I could technically do the Chagatai deal, but
yeah, you can do the Chagatai deal.
Well, I mean, it gives me something to work on right now. We're losing money pretty quick, and now we have Yan separatists. God, there's so many separatists. Why?
It's because we're not tolerant enough, Arumba, and we have like 8 war exhaustion. I'm gonna go get rid of that. Oh, finally.
It's bothering me having so many troops in one province, not combined. But I understand why you do it. I'm trying to adapt, but it's just so hard, man. That's she said. What? Sorry. That's a
It's okay.
The other multiplayer group doing that a lot for some reason, and I don't know why. I can't help myself now. I just did it. I'm sorry. I did combine the artillery in.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Woo, we got the siege. Now, do I want to piece these people out or?
Turns out we're actually making a little bit of money. Like a little bit. We're losing less money when we actually have some control of our country. Weird.
Wow.
We also have high war exhaustion, says the game.
You'd almost be willing to accept that. I want to eat him. I mean, it's rightful Mongolian clay, isn't it?
All of the clay is rightfully our clay, I think.
We do have call for pizza, though.
Call for pizza?
Call for
You
pizza. Well, no, I just ate some soup, so I'm actually all right.
It seems to me like our neighbors are like taking our cue, and they're also having all the rebels. Chagatai's capital is occupied. Oirat's capital is occupied.
Uzbek is just one big mess.
Standard horde, right?
Yay! And now, as a reward, we get separatists in our land.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Look, I'm so fast, I escaped.
I saw that. I saw that. You selected the correct general right on time.
Yeah, keyword shortcuts, man. They're pretty good. Are we getting carpet sieged by those one stacks?
No,
oh, those are the Oirats.
They were carpet sieging, but then they flipped. Hey, are you going to revive me or?
Oh sure, yeah, I guess. I guess if I must.
I want to be back on.
I'll roll again. I mean, the last one was not very good luck. Okay, 6 to 14. Let's see what we got. Florry 2.0.
Yes, yes.
You son of a bitch! How dare you be better than me?
There you go. I'm not better than you. You're faster.
Better in every way that matters.
I'm just more shocking.
Yeah, and better at sieging. The only thing I'm you know what I am now? I'm the maneuver bitch. That's all I'm good for is moving troops around and like reducing attrition. God damn it! You just one-upped me like so bad.
Hey,
it's not okay.
No, we both have our things that we're good at. See,
Oh,
you know, you're a hardy warrior, man. You're a hardy warrior. You can, and you've got all the maneuver. Wait, what's that?
Yeah, and I'm sure if you could choose, you would have definitely traded away that siege pip and shock pip for 2 more maneuver, right?
It depends on the situation, Arumba. If I'm going to siege down a mountain fort, I think I'd rather have you.
The shock. You always want the shock. Shock is the most important thing ever right now.
That's maybe.
Well,
all right.
I don't know what to do. We don't have as many rebels anymore.
We should probably go
Very
declare
strange.
some wars then, because. What about Yaren? I'm annoyed. Like they're green and we're green and. I don't know.
Unacceptable.
No, that's not acceptable at all. Oh, I keep moving your armies around.
How are we doing on like overextension and stuff? Do you want more land? This is a defensive war.
We're doing it. We're doing all right. We've only got 54.
Ah, this bastard. He declared reconquest. So if we take any land, we have to pay Diplo points. I hate paying that when I don't have to.
We should make a little oh no, we can't. Oh, he integrated Jarkant. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all.
No, and the land's pretty shitty too. It's like all bleh. It's also all
Yeah,
Sunni.
but if we want to take a little bit of land, we could like go touch Timrid, Steli, and Trenzal. So we could actually have our tribal feud CB, which would be kind of nice.
That would be.
Would you not agree? That it would be
I concur.
semi-nice.
That would be nice.
Ah. Okay.
Hey, wait,
yeah, we only
what?
need
India
one.
doesn't know us? Really? No, India doesn't know who we are. Huh.
Even Trenzel Shah has no idea who we are. We're unknown.
Wow. How's that possible?
Uzbek. Uzbek knows who we are, though. We already border him.
When's our truce with Ming? Truce with Ming's over in a year.
That's nice.
That's interesting.
This is so dirty. I hate spending Diplo points, but... Gross. You've got a lot of fuzz. What's up with your fuzz, man? You're making a fuzzy sound.
Fuzz?
Yeah, like static.
Oh, I might be touching the cable with my foot.
You have a lot of like audio issues. Have you
I know.
not noticed this before? Also, it's that time already. Da 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 da. It's like it's been 20 minutes. We've gotta take a break.
Wow, well we're so
Till
big.
tomorrow.
Look at us.
Yeah, I just spent Diplo points on a peace deal. That is like a crime against Arumba.
Oh.
Hate that.
I mean, that's only Birdman. What are you gonna use it for?
Everything. All the things. Developing gold mines.
Okay, fair enough.
Integrating subjects. I know you don't use subjects, so you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but there's this mechanic in the game where you can have a subject and then integrate them.
I thought you're supposed to break vassalization and declare war on them to integrate them.
Yeah, well, the stability hit's fun, but my way is better. Alright. Well, we gotta go. We'll be back. Same time, same place tomorrow.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye-bye, guys. Hope the mic was better today.
See you soon.